Hey guys, what's up? This is Sellavin. Sorry for the hectic schedule. I haven't uploaded new videos in a couple of days, but I'm gonna try to do my best plan to give them out when it's possible. So I'm gonna try to do some videos like back to back, especially when it comes to me being way behind on a few of them. Like for example, Digimon Fusion and Samurai Jack. I'm gonna do all those this week. I promise. Yes. Anyway, this is me giving my latest review on episode 29 and of Digimon Universe Appli monsters. I'm no longer your buddy. Appli Gatchmon runs away. Gatchmon. He gets what you call jealous a little bit. Of everybody giving so much attention to Offmon because he's such a cute, stubbly little guy. He's very powerful, but he's also very cute and very shy a little bit. Everyone notices him. So, Gatchmon, he gets jealous and upset. Everybody's starting to feel the effects. Especially the effects. They all treat him and kind of nicely. How Dokkamon, it's kind of like a little brother a little bit. Makes sense. In a way. How goofy he acts. How the other kids, they can't stand him and they can't resist. But Gatchmon, he's just upset, just super jealous. So he tries to try to do things his way, try to get attention, whatever. He gets up getting in trouble and yelled at and all that stuff. Super jealous. He finally loses it. Especially after Offmon ate his snack. His favorite candy food, sweets or whatever. He finally loses it and he has to run away. How Dokkamon and Musamon join him, and they have their own reason. Like for example, Dokkamon wants to do this so she can get Kara and Elia's attention because she's showing so much attention to Offmon, so he wants to attract attention. And Musamon, he's just feeling the flow of the music, so he's just gonna follow them because that's the way he feels. Whatever. That's just him being him. He always follows his heart. That's one of the. No, he just all three of them decide to run away, but they don't know the thing about running away or running away too. They just three Appli mom just got lost, and abandoned their partners because of ridiculous reasons, and of course they catch into all kinds of trouble, like for example, trouble in the park, someone snaps a photo of them, and posts it online for everybody to watch, that causes some major problems. Eventually, they run into this kid named Sota. Sota, he's also like them. He decided to run away. Apparently he got into a big fight with his parents. Trying to run away, and he doesn't know what to do. Unlike the others, he's just a little kid. He doesn't know anything. So they decided to help him out. Even though these guys too tried to run away themselves. How ironic, They try to ask him questions, he doesn't know where he lives, he doesn't know his address. And so eventually, they try to help him, like trying to find his way back, making him feel better. And they show him funny videos about who they are, of their owners and stuff like that. And, they eventually calm him down, make him feel better, even though they made him cry in the first place. One of the things that really problematic is that this guy named Cold Hunter J, he's not. He has these, goatee, mustache, sunglasses, and a cowboy hat or whatever. He finds them, asks questions what these just are. Like there's some new mysterious creatures or whatever, which is them being them, and them being mysterious. Remember, not a lot of people know about the Applimon and their existence, and they found out that there's literally artificial intelligence that can walk among us and can cause a panic. You guys should know. You guys should know this, from the other, Digimon series, in the franchise, we've seen it before, especially from the original, eventually, they help the kid out, they eventually help him, take him back home and whatever, they eventually, help him with his parents, and eventually he makes up with them, and these kids like literally learned a lesson, because he argued with his parents, he had a fight, right, which was stupid now because of the fighting, the way and then it caused a lot more problems than they thought. It's the same thing. You know, and they learn a lesson. They shouldn't run away and have fights over stupid reasons. And one of the reasons why Gatchmon left, not just because of his jealousy, but because he didn't like that Haru didn't took his side over Offmon because he was paying so much attention to him that he ignored his own partner. Remember the bond between Digimon and their partner is what you call sacred because they share their connection, they share their link, they share their energy together. Because if they're supposed to work together to defeat their enemies, and they can't do that if they're not in sync, which is a total problem. I wish this was made a little bit better for them, and literally facing what you call a regular villain, one of Leviathan's so-called minions or whatever, but that didn't happen. All they did was just learn a lesson. They tried to run them out, didn't work out for them, and eventually they make up. Haru hugs Gatchmon saying how sorry she is. They Dokkamon and Eddie, they make up. She gives him a punch in the face though for going off on his own without permission. That's him. And Musamon, makes with Astra saying, "How was it like running away?" He said it was okay and stuff like that, and the usual miney rappy, stuff. This was what you call a very friendly episode. No enemies or whatever. However, this would have probably made a little bit better if they adapted that to an enemy attack, because them with their Appli partners not being around, would be a test to their friendship or whatever. But we did have to see something like that earlier in the series, where they were trying to learn to evolve, to app realize and fusion app realize and finally ultimate app realize. It's the same thing, finally understanding their meaning. When you see this, this is a good episode. Eventually they wake up, they say, "I'm sorry." However, Gatchmon once again gets jealous and loses it again, because, Offmon being so cute. Even though Offmon apologizes, it's not his fault that he's what you call timid or whatever, and his super jealousy, or whatever, he says nothing's changed. He still hates his guts, whatever, and that's it, Now, just learning a lesson, like physical wounds can heal up, but emotional wounds, that's something else. That takes time to heal, a lot longer, They just learned a lesson, about friendship or whatever, and trust, and about running away, And this is just Gatchmon just being stupid, and hot-headed and jealous, as you know. So that's it. Anyway, that's all I gotta say. I'll do my next video next. I'll upload that. I gotta do, editing and stuff. Anyway, that's all I gotta say. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. This is Sellavin asking my latest review on Digimon Fusion, Appli Monsters. And see you guys next time. I'm out. Bye. Bye.